Hi guys, welcome back to Grafton Heath. Just a quick one tonight, showing you what I've been up to. In fact, I haven't been doing much on the layout at all, but I have been doing some Metcalfe low relief buildings for this town area here, and also sorting out roads and pavements and things. I'll show that in a minute for you. Also just wanted to say a huge thanks to everyone out there. I've gone over the 500 subscribers now, which is to me is absolutely amazing. Never would have thought this little old layout would have had that much interest. And the reason that I started the channel was really to make this layout and to see what people thought of it, if I was doing the right thing, if I was doing the wrong thing. Also to start conversations with the people out there I'd been following to try and get better at what I'm doing. And that was the main reason for starting it, and the fact that I've got over 500 subscribers now, to me, is I'm just really stoked about it. So thank you very much. There's been a lot of new subscribers jump on board lately. Feel free to leave comments whenever you like. I always try and get back to them eventually with any questions or comments. That'd be really cool. Just wanted to give a little bit of a layout, a tour rather of the layout, sort of from one corner to the next. So this corner here is where I've got my Illusion Town behind that retaining wall there, and what that is you might have seen that in another video. All that is a Pico backdrop that's cut and curved, and with another backdrop behind it. And of course, when you bring the camera down, you put the retaining wall in front of it. It gives that effect that you've sort of got a bit of a town with perspective. The train track is just there, so the train sort of comes obviously in front of the town there. Then around here we've got this building here. What I try to do is blend in what's happening in the foreground to the background. This isn't, I've got to spray this with a brown spray paint yet, but I've tried to make it look like the track kind of goes off into the distance, into the town. So we have our signal box that may or may not stay there. A lot of this stuff may or may not sort of be there in the next few videos. But we have our station here. Ticket box, that's a Wordsworth kit. Mike from Wordsworth does an amazing job with his kits there, so thank you, Mike. He's currently redoing his whole layout at the moment, so it should look amazing once he's done that. We've got a little hut there and things like that. As you can see, there's bits and pieces here. I'm not leaving that stuff like that. I am fixing all of that up and tidying it up and things like that. This is just, that'll all be in the finer tuning, I guess you'd say. This is just the top level, obviously. Treed, fairly blank canvas there. Bit of a retaining wall along here. Bubbling a little bit. Extreme temperatures in the garage, unfortunately. Across the bridges and up under town scene along there. Now I am also getting some new lighting in the next few weeks as well, which will light up the whole layout, but this is from the ground. Just go over the bridge there. Just got a disused siding there, or say disused, it's got old stock on it. And with the station, of course, we'll come across there. We've got the people there. The overpass, which I keep knocking as I pass by. That is like that. I've got all the posters up the back. If you missed out on one of the videos that I posted, a couple of these posters were stuck up for my UK mates, and also one there for Aberdeen, which is where my dad's from, so a little ode to my dad. He was chuffed when he saw that. And then we come along, engine shed, not going to stay there, I don't think. To the village scene, which I've never seen it from this angle before, but I like it from the other angle better. But that's a little village scene there in the corner. And then we come down here to this level and we have the church scene. And we have the cemetery scene there, which has to be on a layout, obviously. We come around here to the cottage scene. This is the town hall scene. One of my daughters has put the Land Rover in the garage there, out of the rain. That was nice of her. And then we've got the scene here with the horses and, of course, the farmhouse scene with the old lady sitting under the weeping willow and the greenhouses. And then we turn around and we've got the park scene in the corner, yet to be figured out. And here, along here, Guys, I think I am going to go with the canal scene. Thank you very much for your suggestions and your help on that one. Just not sure what I'm going to do with this scene over here. I'll show you the other side. This side we had the little mountain hut scene with the riders up here in the rocky outcrops. We come along here, we've got a little ocean type rock scene, little beach on the side there, and up again to the town scene. And along here we have really my shadow in the way. We have the industrial backdrop here. There's not much space there, so the industrial backdrop is just for illusion for space because that's backboard. And down here we have the trestle bridge with the tunnel portal. I'm sorry about the light across there. And this was the original layout, 6x4 layout, which I've then blended everything else into it. So, little tour for the new subscribers and just a recap for everyone else. Hi guys, well I'm out of the train room at the moment. I'm putting together some Metcalfe kits. I've got my little box here of Metcalfe kits and goodies and things like that. The most recent one I put together is the Regal, ye olde Regal. A lot of us have got this, and I thought I'd give it a crack as well. It's a great little kit. I always say this about Metcalfe. Just amazing little kits. They never cease to amaze me how solid they are and how well they go together. And just how good they look. And this one's just no exception. So, yeah, this is the low relief kit, of course, as we all know. And then I've just got the pub low relief kit there, crown and anchor, as I've put the sign on there. So working through that. The only disappointing thing with this one here is I'm looking for the extra signs to go in the windows and things like that, and I'm thinking there's no signs in the kit. Maybe you have to make up your own or something like that. And then I'm reading the instructions on the box, or wherever it is, it's in there somewhere, and it says, get your signs, or you can chop and change the signs and the shops and things like that on the extras sheet. And unfortunately, the extras sheet was obviously omitted from my kit, but nevertheless, it's all together and look, minus the window displays. But once we've got a light in there and maybe even a couple of people, it'll be fine. But look, these things happen, and it's actually come together really well too. This kit, it's a really cool little kit. Working on the bank and shop, the next projects that I've got. These ones here. These kits, and the other backdrop kits, low relief kits that I've got are going in the town scene. So that's the scene that I'm working on next week, which is when I will do a little bit of an update. I have also printed out, just to see how the colours came out, I've bought and downloaded and printed out the scale scenes, roads and pavements. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on that. Obviously, they're all UK markings, which of course is what I wanted, but I don't know what a lot of these markings mean, so they're a little bit different to the ones that we get in Oz, particularly I know that's obviously zebra crossing there, I know that there. I found out that this marking here is to stop cars from queuing. I might be wrong there, but so anyway, I've got to look into that a little bit. I just want to make sure that when I get my town scene done with roads and things, I'm being as accurate as I possibly can without making myself look like a goose. So, and then we've got all the extras there as well, manholes and cones and things like that, and bollards and things. The next kit I'll be doing after the bank and shop will be the stone corner shop. So that will be going in my village scene, and the pub that I had, the inn that I had, which is almost the same kit as this actually, but obviously different colours and whatnot, will be going up in the town scene. Guys, it's the next day, and I've just wanted to let you know where I'm up to with the bank and the shop. Like all of the kits, it's coming together quite easily, and some good little interior cues in there too, which I thought was quite clever. Look at through the doors. And this particular kit does have the extra sheet as well, which is good. So I'll be sticking those in there as well. The other thing, this video will include a couple of recommendations, and there'll be one towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to recommend for the moment a channel for you. You've got to check it out. His name's Neil Oldie. A couple of you might have already seen it. A fantastic N-scale model railway So much detail. It's huge. Industry, country, bit of everything. Neil Oldie, and he gives narration for the whole lot, does fantastic running sessions. I've been following him for some time, and I must admit, a very, very enjoyable layout to watch, and also the running sessions too. So Neil, I hope you don't mind me plugging your channel, but check that one out, guys. Neil Oldie, I'll try and include the link as well. Thank you once again for all of the subscriptions and the comments and the feedback and support. It's very, very much appreciated. I also want you to check out the channel I put in the link, Mitchell Thomas's channel. A great layout there, fantastic layout, only 15 years old and already on the way to being just a brilliant modeler. Check it out, Mitchell Thomas. Mitch, I think, is the preferred. But check it out because it's a great channel, and let's see if we can get some subscribers up for Mitch and get the conversation going. So thanks, guys, and I will catch up with you all on the next layout update, which will include running trains finally. So until then, cheers.